We are recording now. Thank you for joining up, Ramanuj. So,
Yes.
please go ahead and introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, and tell us how much you just got paid out with TradersYard.
Okay. So, hi, my name is Ramanuj and I'm from Mumbai, India. And I've been trading from 2022, like not consistently, but from 2024, I've been trading consistently. And this year, only in January 2026, I got introduced to this firm, TradersYard. And Roshan introduced me to this firm. Roshan is one of my friends from Discord. So, till now, from January, I have received, I guess, $10,000 in payout, I guess.
That's
And
amazing.
yeah, currently I have two 50K accounts. Yeah, thank you.
Wow. And you're trading on the futures side, right?
Yeah, I'm trading on the futures.
Nice. What do you like to trade? What instruments?
I only trade gold. So I sometimes try to trade on NQ as well because there is this rule on futures that you can't trade on one asset only. So I diversify my trades on other asset as well.
Nice. And how much do you risk per trade?
Um, Basically, I only risk like $400 or sometimes $200. But uh, last last payout that I received was $2,770. In that, I risked a little bit more, like more than 500. I risked in every each and every trade, but I aim for 1:1 only. So my risk to reward is less, but my win rate is on the higher side.
That's amazing. And were
Yes.
you trading prior you were introduced? Were you trading before you were introduced to TradersYard? Were you on other prop firms?
Yes, I was basically trading CFDs only. So before that, actually, can I tell from the start how I got into this? So first, I was only trading with my own money. I was using some Indian firms, Indian brokers to trade on my own money, and I like lost a lot of money trading my own money, and I was not able to manage that very well. Then I got introduced to CFD prop firms. It was recently only like November 2025. Then till December end, I traded on CFD and I blowed a lot of accounts, like 10, 12 accounts. And I had no money left. So then I did some part time job. And in that duration, when I was doing that job, I was side by side trading and I was disciplined because I was also focused on doing that job. So I was not over trading, and that was work from home. So trading was like convenient for me. I could have placed many trades that day. But what happened during January 2026, I bought my first account. Like before that also I bought, but that was mostly from CFDs, and I blowed. I got into the master. I got the master account, but I blowed that as well. Traders Yard two or three master accounts I had. Then Roshan told me that there is this new futures account that you have launched. So I was just trading funding ticks back then, before it got shut down, and I had my payout left in that as well, $800. That was my first futures payout. So that gave me some extra capital to buy this Traders Yard futures account, which was on a costlier side. At first thought that should I buy this or not, but it was completely worth it. I've got like 5x 6x my money back what I invested, and I bought two accounts. And the execution on this Ajena Trader is Traders Yard platform, right? Your own
Yeah.
platform, right?
Mhm,
Yeah,
yeah.
so execution was so perfect. Like I shifted from MetaTrader and other brokers to this, where I entered exactly at that point. My entry was done and my SLTP. It was smooth. I uh, listened a lot about Agenda Trader. Some people told me before I checked some reviews that execution was not good, but when I tried it by myself, I found it really well. The execution was perfect, and yes, the quantities, everything, I learned it very quickly, and it was a very great journey with Traders Yard this 4 months.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
It sounds like you've definitely had a crazy journey in the last
Yeah.
year, 2 years. What was the what was that change that made you go from unprofitable to profitable? Was it a set of rules?
Yes, before when I was unprofitable, I was just chasing different strategies. I used to trade on Fibonacci retracement, some ICT concepts. First, I was just focused on supply demand, but that was not working, or I think that was not giving me enough kick or enough fun. I needed that adrenaline rush every time I traded. So that was where I was going wrong. And then I shifted on just focusing on volume levels. Uh, and in those volume levels as well, I traded on Bitcoin with my own personal funds. And I lost that money as well because I thought the strategy is doing good. I was very disciplined. I was trading on one strategy only on volume profile, but that was not working on Bitcoin. And I was still trading. I was still forcing myself. So uh, I realized that I have to accept that I am wrong, and I have to create my own strategy by backtesting and analyzing, not just by seeing one or two trades, or not just copying some other YouTubers or any influencers strategy and directly pasting and expecting profits. So I just when I was doing that part-time job, I for 1 month before that, from 2 3 months, I was backtesting, and then I was finally confident that this strategy will work. And I my risk reward was 2:1, like negative RR, 1:0.5. 0.5. So that was a very like 80%, 80 to 90% win rate strategy. Then I shifted to 1:1, and I focused on clean setups. I was not chasing 1:5, 1:10 RRs, and I was just one thing I was focusing on is my own strategy, which I made with a lot of effort. I took almost 200, 300 back tested trades and 100 live trades. Then I made a decision to finally invest in this traders yard, and then I started being profitable. And every 14 days I get a payout, so that is very nice.
That's amazing. Is there
Yes.
anything specifically that you're looking for before you enter in a trade?
Yes. So basically, my strategy is based on a 15-minute range. I wait for a range to form, like a minimum 6 candles range will be good. And then I draw fixed range volume profile levels on that. And after a breakout or breakdown, I wait for the POC to retest. And then I switch to 1 minute time frame, and I just take a 1:1 trade from that. So I wait for multiple confirmations. So I have many conditions to trade, and so that's it. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And what's your daily loss limit?
Before I used to just take one SL a day, or two profitable trades, and I'm done, or one profitable trade, or when one SL, then I'm done. So now I'm not doing that. I'm actually just taking all the trades that I'm getting. I'm risking less, very less now, because back before now this before this month I was risking 500, sometimes $1,000 in a trade. So that was not good actually, because I faced a lot of drawdown as well. So now I'm just focusing on uh, small profits, small losses, 200 to 400, and I'm taking all the trades that I'm getting.
Nice, nice. And how do you stay disciplined day to day?
um just following my strategy actually. I used to take a lot of trades on 1 minute, like random trades, trend line breakout, Fibonacci, anything I used to take. Even after I created this strategy and I was disciplined, I was still trading on 1 minute, and I was like, the gambling instinct was still inside me. So I just tried to fade that gambling instinct away by, I realized that the drawdown made me follow the discipline path. Actually, the drawdown was a lot, and the accounts that I blew. So that all came together and made me a disciplined trader. And also, I have taught my friends as well, and they see me trade every day. So I can't gamble in front of them. So that is also one thing that makes me a disciplined trader.
That's great. So you're a teacher. You're teaching your friends how to day trade?
Yes, it's just the beginning. Not, you cannot really call me a teacher.
No, that's awesome, bro. I really hope that they can learn from you and that you can get them all $10,000 in payouts each as well. That'd be
Yes, yes.
amazing.
I have also told them to buy Traders Yard this futures account. They'll buy it soon. I've told them this rules are perfect, payouts are never denied, and just uh not to take your risk to next level, like risk less than 70%, 75% of your total, what is that, max position sizing.
Hmm.
So that is one thing that I was not aware of before, and I was almost going to blow my accounts, but now I realize that. And my friends will also join in soon in Traders Yard. They are just waiting for some. They are some collecting some money, and they are gathering some knowledge. They are just beginners now, so I don't want them to directly go into this. So in 2 to 3 months, they'll also hop in Traders Yard.
That's awesome, bro. Thank you. So,
Yes.
share with us, what was it like getting that first payout? How did your friends and family feel?
First payout, actually, I didn't tell my parents about the first payout directly as I got it, because I already took a lot of money from them before for trading, and so I was in minus from the beginning. And I started a startup between this trading, and that also went downhill. So I was in loss. So the first payout was around $1,000 from Traders Yard. No, $500 from Traders Yard. From funding ticks, it was $800 the first payout. So I was not really that much happy because I was already in a lot of loss. But the second payout that I got from Traders Yard, $1,200, that uh, somehow made my this losses to break even. Then the third payout that I took, that time I was the most happiest person. I told everyone that I'm finally getting profitable, and I was not overconfident then because I still thought that I could lose all the money now as well. So yeah, it was a very good feeling receiving that payout, and I'm really thankful to my friend Roshan who introduced me to this platform Trader Yard. I'm really thankful and grateful to your platform as
No, thank you. I mean, you're doing the hard work, brother. So of course you're gonna get that good reward. From
well.
following
Yes,
your rules and being consistent in that market. The reward is just the outcome of it.
yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
So, what advice would you share with someone? Well, tell us exactly what are you sharing with your friends? They're very new to this. Like, what advice are you sharing?
So someone who is just entering the markets, they always think that what they are seeing now will continue to happen in future ones. So I told them to follow my strategy with discipline. I gave them everything, but they are still gambling and they are trying to follow something else. They are trying to watch some YouTube videos. So see, this is good. If there is no one to guide you, you can try many things. You can buy some 5K prop firms, and your Traders Yard 5K accounts of CFD firms are, what is the exact cost? I
They're
don't
like
know,
$39, I
39,
believe.
33 something. Yeah. So those are very like uh, not cheap, affordable for every beginner, I guess. So first, they should try trading on that, and they should take live trades. And what they are doing, they should continue following that and journal everything what they are doing. Everything means what time they got that trade, what was that session, and what exactly their strategy was. If they keep changing their strategy in every trade and they are not writing what where they have lost, they'll never be able to be a profitable trader. We have to collect data, as much data as possible, because the 1% who are trading and they are like billionaires in this, they have a lot of data about trading, they have a lot of people. So we have to collect a lot of data. So for all the beginners, I would only say that collect as much data as you want, as you can, and just follow one setup. Then if your one setup is successful, give it 1 year, then you can check some other setups. You can focus on collecting some other data on some other strategy, but at least focus on creating a clean setup that you understand completely, not someone else's strategy. If you are getting someone else's strategy, understand that clearly. Take at least 6 months, trade on evaluation accounts, blow them, it's okay. but understand what you are trading, what you are trying to achieve, how much win rate you are getting, what is the risk to reward. Don't trade randomly, and don't go for higher risk to rewards first. If you are profitable, if your winning ratio is high in the beginning, if you are getting 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, and you are winning more trades, that makes you a confident trader, and that makes you stick to this game for the longer period. So many traders, even me, I was aiming for 1 is to 5, 1 is to 10 in the beginning. I was like, this is the real trading in which you will just make your $50 to $500. So that we don't have to do. Just have to make it like our business, like you can call it a job. Just do it in discipline. Everyone says do it in discipline, but I don't think so humans are that disciplined to follow everything. So just, yeah, make your strategy clear, make your win rate clear. If you make everything clear and you have worked to make that clear in your mind, then you will not try to do something random, because you have worked on that data. You will just follow that data. So just, I just wanted to say, collect data and follow that for a long period of time.
Oh, I love that answer. And for the people who are going to be watching this interview, of course, I hope that they can pay attention and definitely take that into their case and use that to
Yeah.
become profitable. Because really, it's all
Yes.
about being consistent. Got to be
Yeah.
robotic, right? Basically, like a
Yeah.
robot.
Mm. No emotions.
Yeah. So, that was a great answer. So I have another good question then. Did you ever feel like giving up or quitting with trading? What was your lowest point?
Yeah, uh, the startup I told you about. So I was also trading back then. So the trading was also not going good, and the startup was also not going good. And I had two partners; they also left, and I was managing the startup alone. So that time I felt like I should like do something else, and I should not, like, the trading was not working. I was just losing money. So I thought I should try something else. And I'm also a ex semi-professional football player. My ACL is injured. Right leg's ACL is completely torn.
Ah,
I have to do surgery now in 2 or 3 months. So I was practicing football. I was managing my startup. I was trading, and nothing was going well. So I thought of quitting that time. I thought of giving up on trading and focusing on some other things, focusing on my startup or football. So then I was very inconsistent. I was not trading. I was like, my accounts were blown and I had no capital. So I stopped trading for a while. But I don't know how I came back. I thought that was my last time. I never thought I would come back to trading. It was in 2024. But yes, then I started trading again, and yeah, that was a good decision.
I'm glad that you never stopped too, man.
Yeah.
You're killing it, bro. Over 10K in payouts. It's a lot. That's a lot. And USD, that's that's a great that's a lot
Yes,
of money over
yes.
here as well.
Yeah, in India as well. Yeah. INR is getting weaker against USD. So
What part of India are you located in?
I'm in Maharashtra, like west side, like in the center of India, center west. Yeah,
Nice.
kind of southern side. But my native place is in northern India, Jammu and Kashmir.
Nice. Nice. And how
Yeah.
wow. How did you is Roshan out there?
No, 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 he's not here. He's from some different country. I just met
Yeah.
him on Discord. I was on Discord and he was posting his trades. So randomly we had a conversation, and he told that there is a prop firm account of TradersYard. And actually that was the time when I was looking for giveaways.
Mhm.
And I was trying to get a giveaway from TradersYard as well.
Did you do the 50 push-ups?
No, not the 50 push-ups. I just got the some Twitter or Instagram giveaway. Yeah,
Nice.
there was some
Nice. Congrats.
quote or something that I had to write. I don't remember. Yeah, but yeah, I'm thankful for that giveaway as well.
But that's exactly what community's about. It's a great thing that you were able to meet Roshan and now you got introduced to TradersYard and look at all the success that has followed you since you
Yes.
took that one step. It's crazy how that works.
Yeah. Do you know Roshan? He's with Traders Yard or something, I guess.
Yeah,
Do you
he's
know
one of
him?
our Discord moderators.
Oh,
I do not know him
okay.
personally. I would love to though. I would love to get to be able to know the whole team. We're located on all different parts of the planet. We're all working together.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, it's great to have this kind of community because just like you said, to be able to learn and strive to be better and have that support is
Yes.
priceless. It's truly
Yeah.
priceless. And
Yes.
I'm sorry if you may have mentioned it already, but what is your age?
My age is 23.
23. Wow, man. So
Yeah.
you're 23 and you've already made over 10K in trading payouts in a year and a half, right? Basically.
Mm, yes. Yes. What I had lost, I had made like 6, 7x that in 3 or 4 months. What I had lost in last 2, 3 years.
That's amazing. You're killing it, bro.
Yes.
Could you walk me through your last winning trade?
Last winning trade that gave me payout or just the last recent one?
Just your last recent one, yeah.
Mm, last recent trade. Wait, I had to look. Uh, yeah, it was just today only. There was a 15-minute range behind. Wait,
I'm
should
sure
I
you
like
took the
share
longs,
my
right?
screen?
Oh yeah, if you would like to.
Wait, it will take some time, 2 minutes at least. Just let me delete a lot of things I have done after that. A lot of levels. It's very confusing.
No worries, bro.
Mm,
So while you're doing that,
hmm.
do you think you could answer what makes you not want to take a trade?
After like I have some limits like when the price touches the like when the price gives the retest and it touches the point of control. It is the POC, the volume level, important volume level that I look for, and it is not giving me a breakdown again. So in 1 minute time frame, it is just ranging again until 40 minutes. It is completely sideways choppy market. So then I stop looking for trades and I wait for another range to form, and I get approx 2 or 3 trades every day, I guess, in this setup. Yeah, 2 or 3 trades, and there are few SLs in when I've shifted to 1 minute time frame. I'm getting a lot of stop losses, but yes, again the win rate is high. I'm getting the take profits as well, so it is working out for me. I used to trade on 5 minutes on the negative RR, as I told before. That was more profitable for me, and that actually gave me more payouts. But that was more riskier as well. Negative RRs are very riskier. If you're on losing streak, you'll blow your account. So I shifted to 1 minute and I got 1:1 RR, and I just back tested a lot of trades on 1 minute and I got it. Uh, do you trade as well on Traders Yard, or you are like
Uh,
this in the team, so you are allowed or not allowed?
yeah, so because I'm on the team, I'm not really allowed. So I trade with my own personal life funds, but I would love to. I would if I could.
Traders to trade on their own first.
We definitely have the best rules.
So I'm ready and I'll show you my long position now. Uh, I'll share the one. So, not
Okay,
good.
so I can see it. I can't hear you that well anymore.
Yeah, I have to turn on the audio bar as well.
Hold on a second. Just the audio. Um, do you wanna You want to exit and then rejoin real quick?
People?
Yeah, yeah. Hello?
Yes, am I audible now?
Yeah, I hear you a little better. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
we're good
that's
now.
my
Perfect.
problem. Okay, I'll share my screen now. Just let me know if I'm audible now. Am I audible?
Yeah, you sound great. All right, guys.
Can you
Ron.
see my screen perfectly?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is a range formed here. It's a small range. Form and impulse move. First, hello.
Yeah, I mean, you're starting to cut out a little bit now.
Okay, I'm not clear. Audio is not clear.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, I think share screen is the problem. Can I type?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Range gave a breakout here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you look for that. Yeah, I see. You look for that breakout above the range and you enter in and you go for a
Yes.
one-to-one.
Yes.
Nice, bro. That's awesome.
That's that's it. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
very,
That's
yeah,
my
no,
basic strategy.
that's a very simple strategy. And I hope anyone who's watching this can definitely see just how easy Ramanuj makes trading. Okay. All
Yes.
you guys really need to look for is that range, that sweep or
Yeah.
manipulation, and just target your one-to-one leg.
Yeah. When it breaks out again after tapping the VOC in 1 minute time frame, I wait for the body to close above the VH. And when the next candle breaks this candle's high, I enter 1:1. Done.
Awesome. So would you recommend TradersYard to other traders?
Yes, definitely. I recommend it all the time. Like in other Discord channels as well. I share them my payout certificates. I tell them about how great Traders Yard is. Execution wise, payouts wise, rules wise, I think it's the best and definitely worth the price.
Thank you. And how was the
No doubt
payout
about.
process? Was the payout process smooth?
Yeah, payout processes are smooth. Like first, I was not aware that I thought that I'll get all my payouts on demand. So that was my mistake. The first payout was on demand. That came instantly. Just the KYC process took 1 day extra. That's it. And then instantly I received my payout after the KYC. Then after that, every 14 days, whenever I request my payout, in next 2 days and 20 minutes I get my payout. Like in under 48 hours I get my payout. This is the like exact time I have seen in 48 hours and 20 minutes I get my payout, or
That's
sometimes
awesome.
in 1 day. Yeah, so the payouts are very smooth and never denied my payout. Gave me one warning because I was like over risking my this quantity was above 100, matlab 100%. My it should be below 75%. I later realized that. So that was some other firms actually directly ban the traders. They just send an email that it was a gambling behavior and just ban them. But Traders Yard gave me a chance and they just gave me a warning and they made me realize what I was doing. So that is great about Traders Yard. I love the this all community and the CEO, whatever they are doing, this is very great.
Thank you. Were
Yes.
there any rules or structure that stood out to you particularly?
Mm, stood out as in. like a
Better
good
than
way.
other firms.
Yes, the $2,000 EOD is like good in other firms as well, but here I feel there is a bit more room given to us in futures account. CFD I have not traded that much. CFD is also there is we can hold it on weekends as well, right? So that is a very great thing as well. And the payout rule is very awesome. Like it is, we can't compare it with any firms, not even Lucid. The payouts are like there is payout rule. You can take directly 90% of the payouts, 90 or 80%, 90% of the payouts that you get. And in other firms, you have to trade for at minimum 5 days. You have to take 50% of the payout, and of that amount also you'll get 80%. So they just reduce the amount, cut it off. And but traders are just if I made $52,000, if my this capital is $52,000, I'll get 18 something, 1880 something. So, and there are no rules for 5 day profitable trades. No, the payout rules are very good. So if someone wants just a very convenient way to go till payout and they are good at trading, they should definitely invest in this Traders Yard futures firm. I don't know why this is so underrated still. More people should know about it.
I
Definitely.
agree. I agree. Thank you.
Mm.
So, where do you see yourself like 5, 10 years from now?
5, 10 years. I don't think so I've seen that far. But yeah, my goal is like I don't have a specific goal. I just want to enjoy my life and I want freedom. I want to travel the world and etc. things, donate, help poor people. So I never want to like like get stuck at something. Like if someone is asking me something, I want that I'll be able to provide them. If anyone poor or anyone in need. So I just want to earn and as much money as I can. My next goal is actually 5,000 a month. And basically my uh, this year's goal is, this year is actually a bit early for that, I guess. Till next year I want at least $10,000 a month. So I'm trying to achieve that. I'm not going that fast, so I'll take at least 1 or 2 years to that. I'm keeping my pace slow because 1,000, 2,000 a dollar, $2,000 a month is a great amount for me and for my family to survive. That is a great amount. And the luxury part, I'm not actually interested in that luxuries, but yeah, I want to earn for everyone and for me as well. So my final
That's
goal is
amazing.
just to keep earning more and more money.
Hmm. No, that's amazing. You just want to be comfortable and do as you please. You don't, not everyone's all about the super fast cars or the
Yes.
extremely expensive couches or the rugs. No,
Yes.
it sounds like you're very humble and you have a good head on your shoulders, Ramanuj.
Thank you so much.
So, wow, if you're planning, you're coming. I'm sure you're close to 5K a month as of now, right?
Yeah, 4K, I guess it's done.
Nice.
Huh, almost 5K.
You're almost at your next milestone, man. And then before you know it, you will be at that 10K monthly.
Yes, yes.
All you have to do
Hopefully.
is just, all you have to do is just simply scale up a little bit. You clearly
Mhm.
have a profitable, consistent routine. Could you walk us through a day in the life of, Ramanuj?
Uh, so I do a lot of activities. I've recently started doing a lot of activities. So currently, I was also practicing football every day, twice actually, in mornings and in the evening. But now I have like completely torn my ACL right knee, so I'm not playing football. But I'm able to do other activities. So what I do is I wake up around at 6 a.m., 6 or sometimes 5 a.m. because I have set that from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. If I'm awake, I'll not take any trades because at that time, that is like just uh NY market closing and like the market usually when uh, IST time, it is 2:30 a.m. when the market closes, and it opens at 3:30 a.m. The Asian market starts at 5 a.m. So I trade after 5 a.m. So I try to wake up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. Then I do the normal things that you do: brush, take bath, make my breakfast. Then I go to my swimming classes. I've recently like I'm interested in learning how to swim. So I
That's
have to go to
great.
many places. Yeah, because if I go somewhere in other country and I see a beautiful ocean or something, and I'm not able to swim, that will hurt me a lot. So I'm trying to learn swimming as well. So morning I go to my swimming classes, and I've also joined MMA as well.
Oh, that's awesome,
So
bro.
yeah, so I'm learning. I have learned some this jabs. This
Hey, whoa, whoa.
yeah. So I do that as well, and then I gym. I go actually 3 times a week. I was going 6 times a week, but I'm not really interested in lifting weights. I like to do more like calisthenic stuff.
No,
So
that's awesome.
I'm busy, like every day I'm busy, and when I'm not doing this, I'm just in front of my big monitor. And this laptop I have to change now because it's very old. I bought before COVID, 2017, 18. So yeah, so now I'm planning to change this laptop as well. Rest of the day I'm doing nothing. I'm just sitting on in front of my monitor, waiting for my settings, setting up the alert, and waiting for my levels to tap. If there are no levels, I'll just sit. I'll see the candles how they move. I'm controlling my gambling addiction from a long time, the gambling instinct. So I love to just watch the chart and do nothing and get bored. Sometimes I watch scroll reels and it like reels and shorts on YouTube. So that also is a waste of time, but I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, that's it. And my day ends at 10, 11, 11, 12. Yeah, 11:30 p.m. So after 1 hour now, I'll go to sleep.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you for sharing so much with us, Ramanuj.
Yes, my sleep cycle is not that good. Like 5 or 4 hours sometimes I sleep, sometimes 6 hours. But yeah, I'll improve that as well.
I highly recommend you get at least 8, 7 to 8.
Yes,
That
because the activities also need some recovery.
for sure. Yeah, definitely need recovery. I think a lot of people think that it's mostly about the workout than recovery,
Mm.
but bro, I promise you it's 50-50. As hard as you work out, you need to
Yes,
recover just as hard.
yes,
So
yes.
that if that means,
Uh,
jumping
yeah,
in
you
bed,
also look like you like go to gym every day.
I try to, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I like
Yes.
to be outside a lot. It's very healthy to
Mm.
be outside, because bro, I'm sure you can agree with me, right? Staring at the monitor all day can get
Yeah.
annoying.
Yes.
We need that fresh air. We need the sunlight, you know.
Yeah. The most boring part was back testing and writing all the data, then forward testing. So I spent a lot of time during those time. But now I've like made my strategy clear. So there is a little more time to do other activities.
That's awesome, bro. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much, Ramanuj.
Thank you so
Truly,
much, Ethan. It was a
truly,
very great.
you're an inspiration to many other 23-year-olds. You guys heard it first. He's made over $10,000 in payouts, guys. You guys can do it. He's just another example of
And
how it
I've
can be done.
lost like around, I didn't mention it, I guess, around 4,000 in dollars. I've lost before that in my startup and in trading both. So it was a difficult way to come back, but the path was difficult. But yeah, definitely there is always hope. Never give up, never quit.
That's right. I love to hear that. Never give up, man. If Ramanuj can do it, you guys can do. You guys got this. He
Yes.
showed us all a very simple setup. That's all we need to take, a one-to-one in the market. And you guys heard what he does on daily routine, start swimming, start exercising, start going outside, and just live your life, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you so
control your
much.
compulsions.
Mm-hmm. For, for sure.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ethan.
Is it
Bye bye.
okay if we use any of these clips for social media?
Yes, definitely, no problem.
Would you like us to tag you?
Um, yes, no problem. I have not officially told everyone, but yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Ramanuj. I hope you have a blessed rest of your Friday. Have a
Yes,
fantastic weekend, brother. And I look
yes, same.
forward to seeing your name on some more payout certifications, bro. Keep it up.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night, bro. Take care.